For once, my car's not broken. It's Thomas. Oh man, not again. Guys, we just got back from the 4th of July trip. We went back to where I live. That's around an hour and a half away. It's in Port Clinton, right up on the lake. And Owen and I went, and we took his car, and we also took my car, and which is right here. I had a lot of casualties, obviously. As you see in this video, I'm tearing my car apart, and we're getting ready to throw in the new motor, which is right here. As you can see on the headlight, ignore that. But yeah, so that's gonna happen. I just got the whole front clip off of this thing. Clip is off. We have all this garbage here and just a whole bunch of stuff that really isn't, it's not the way I want it to be. There's a lot of raggedy stuff that could be done better as far as it goes from wiring and that kind of stuff. I actually just did one of these guys with the old intent to vent, don't tell the EPA, keep that on hush. Yeah, so as far as that goes, I just drained all the AC. Probably shouldn't be breathing in here right now, but it's vented a little bit. I mean, we can just get started and start taking stuff apart. As of right now, obviously we have the radiator and everything taken out. I'm gonna spill just a little bit, but pretty fucking fine. We also got all the bolts off the intake taken off. We have the wiring harness on this side, all the powers and everything. ECU isn't taken out yet just because I was working with this stuff and working with all these under here and all the spaghetti monster underneath this. So that's what I'm working on right now. I just unhooked all of the cables here for your cruise control and your just normal throttle. And then there's another set of things here that all went together, another set of throttle. I'm not really sure. It had like 2 throttle bodies and 3 throttle cables. I know one was for cruise, but I'm not sure what the other stuff was. But yeah, so anyways, gonna get this off and then we'll go from there. Alright guys, it may not seem like I've gotten much done. Well, I mean, you kind of haven't, but got that stupid intake off. Thing is a nightmare and a half to get off sometimes. I was having a little bit of trouble just because this being an auto, there's a couple different things in here that I'm not used to. And also being my second time doing it. But yeah, so this is what the rat's nest looks like. As you can see, there's a bunch of random hoses and wires and clips and everything going around here. All into this guy right here. So most of that stuff has been removed. Just need to kind of ran through, back through so I can pull this out. At the moment, I'm just working on the fuel line or something back here. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be O2 sensors that go down here and kind of go where the fuel filter is underneath. So we're working on that, but after that, most of this harness should be out, and I should be able to start undoing the auto trans bolts and all that kind of stuff, and all the shifter linkages and all that fun stuff. But yeah, so this is the motor. Can't really get that good of a look of it, but I have the solid mounts. Everything it's literally all set to go. Just sitting here on some blocks of wood and a tire with the 5-speed behind it. And that was out of my coupe, which I had first, which we are now, if you guys aren't familiar yet, we are doing this 1UZ swap. Yeah, as you can see, got 1UZ, got our cam stuff over here. Head stuff is on the other side on that bench over there. And I'm just getting funds together to get that all sealed up and ready to go.
So it's been a few days since the last clip in this video, but we got a bit done. It's been a long day. Thomas and I have been at the shop for like 7-8 hours. Been at the shop for like 7-8 hours. Motor is out. So we fought with the trans for, I don't even know how long, or not the trans, the oil sump. So this oil sump has automatic transmission lines that were running next to it because this had the auto in it. And you can see where they were rubbing up against this the whole time, and you can actually see the steering shaft was like perfect, and now it's all mashed up, and you can see where it's clean from where it was rubbing. But we had a heck of a time dealing with that, and then forgot to unhook some things as usual, but ended up getting it out. It was probably a 3-hour battle just trying to get the motor out itself, but it's out now. It's like midnight now. Gonna go home, sleep, come back tomorrow, pressure wash all this, cut all this stuff out, and you'll see that in probably like 10 seconds here. So it's the next morning, and as you see, Thomas's car is no longer here. It's out back, getting ready to pressure wash the bay and clean everything up, clean up the shop. We have some people coming over tonight, so gotta get this into party mode. And that's kind of the goal for today. We might, depending on time, we might try to throw the other motor in this, but as of right now, we're just gonna get everything cleaned and prepped for it. Probably get the other motor put away somewhere and then pull that one out. That way, we might just flip-flop them and then put the bad one somewhere. Quick update, started cutting out these fender tub things, whatever, fender liners, and that was really close. I almost yopped the brake line off. So if you ever doing this, be careful of that. I'm not sure where all Thomas wants to cut through here, so I'm going to leave that. Alright, got the car back inside, got all this stuff cut out and painted up so it won't rust now. Getting ready to throw the motor back in. And yeah, you excited, bro?
I am very excited.
Is in. Thomas is doing the trans mounts, and then we're gonna probably bleed the clutch, finish up the pedal assembly, shifter assembly, and try to get everything done hopefully tonight. That would be the goal, but yeah. So I am piecing this video together after work on Monday. This last clip you saw was filmed on Saturday, I believe, and the beginning of this video started off with the 4th of July trip, and I really don't want to drag this video out for like 2 weeks. So I think this is where I'm going to call it for now. In the next video, it should be finished. Thomas made some progress today. Should be able to get it done this week and be able to go do some shenanigans with it in the weekend or over the weekend. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.